This is a variation of the Conrad Grebellini by Drunken Mennonite. We emailed her and said, please could you give us a cocktail recipe for Jello Shots?
Quick shout out to my friend Kendra for this idea.
Yes.
And to Drunk Menno for...
Yes.
And so she sent us back an adaptation of one from her book, which I have tasted before and is delicious. And I still have all the ingredients to make later if we want to drink them while we watch our movie. Anyway, it calls for these cute little cubes. But I decided partway through standing over the stove yesterday that they would be cute in cocktail glasses. So I put some in cocktail glasses too. And the flavors are rhubarb.
Have you been sneaking the cubes?
I have not, but I am incapable of speech. So rhubarb and strawberry are the main flavors, but it also has gin and sparkling wine in it.
What kind of Jello?
Sure. It is just plain Jello.
Plain Jello.
Mine just squeaked.
It's very gelatinous.
Yeah.
Yes. In retrospect, this is a lot more like any gummy candy. And if I'd have been thinking, I would have known that is probably too thick for us to spoon into.
It's still delightful. It smells really good.
Did it separate a little?
No, it's got 2 layers.
Oh, so the bottom. What's the white layer?
For pretty. The bottom layer, which becomes the top layer when you flip these ones over, is the strawberry rhubarb.
Oh, I'm gonna try
And
that
then
separately.
the alcoholic parts and the
Rhubarb
parts are the sparkling part, which you can kind of like. It's still kind of sparkling.
It is. All right, are we ready?
We are. Or I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Good girl. Very chewy, but good.
Yep. Probably should have put them in smaller molds. But the flavors are good.
Yeah. I'm going to get one with both layers here.
We are not so
wow.
uncouth.
Sounds so unfortunate sounding.
No, it's like suction to the bottom.
We are not so uncouth as to actually take these as shots. Well, we are uncouth enough to drop our Jello.
It rolled onto my lap.
As a substance, it's kind of stubborn.
How much gin is in this? Because I feel like it's really gin forward.
Half a cup of gin, 1.5 cups of sparkling wine for everything.
I kind of, just for the experience, I think I want to try one of those. Instead of trying to, I might get a more balanced. I'll try one of these.
Yeah. I think if you remade this with less gelatin and then it was more like a, what are they called? Like Jello parfaits? I think that would be good. I wonder if it would not hold the bubbles as well.
I do like this though. I'm just kind of going to town.
And the layers did separate because I didn't pour them quickly enough, so.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
It's like a Jello Shot, but fancy.
Yeah. Or actually, you know what? I really kind of want to have. Somehow, I want to have this in like. Maybe it's because I'm eating out of this fancy glass, but I would really like it as like a frozen like granada, like shaved, like frozen and then treated kind of like a sorbet.
Yeah.
So you're
like,
having it.
Have you ever had like an old-fashioned slushy where it's got like...
Yeah, like a slushy. Yeah, because I think
sounds
that
good.
would match the flavors of the drink better than Jello does.
I bet
Because I feel like the Jello is too... And this is because it's kind of make it harsh, and then the flavors are so light and delicate. You want them to just kind of melt on your mouth, and this does not melt on your mouth.
No, you have to chew it.
It's not a displeasing texture, but it's a firm texture.
Yeah, it's very reminiscent of a Jello Shot.
I don't
Except 2 parts.
Well, and much better flavor. It's not really... The sweetness is much more under control.